Something really exciting is about to happen for you. The Wheel of Fortune, things are on the up. There's a turning point coming in that feels very exciting, very fast. Oh my goodness, as if that just happened. The Eight of Wands, literally the card of fastness, of action, of things coming in. And it's like you're going to be overwhelmed in a good way of like how this just suddenly happens for you. The pages have turned. Things are suddenly on the up after a period of where I feel like you haven't had much opportunity for this. And it's like everything's going to be happening at once. You know, they say things come in threes. Things are just going to happen in clumps, in clusters of goodness for you. And it's like one thing after another. I feel like all areas of your life that you've been working towards, that you have goals for, everything is going to be ticked because you're just absolutely smashing life. Things are working in your favor. You're going to feel like you're just living in luck, like everything is very, very lucky for you here. So let's see what else to expect. The Three of Cups as well. Great connections, great people around you during this time. You're going to feel supported. You're going to feel like you want to celebrate as well. I think you're going to be like telling all your friends about this, telling your family. You're going to be wanting to like scream this from the rooftops because it's so good. It's something very good that you're wanting to happen for yourself. Just opportunities are coming your way. Good feelings are coming your way. Good people are coming your way. You couldn't really ask for much better. The Hermit. This is quite interesting as well. I feel like you have been you've had, especially the 9-10, maybe the last 9-10 weeks or 10 months, you've been feeling significantly reflective on everything of your life so far. It's been deep for you, you know. There's been a lot of life lessons, and I think you're coming out of that period, out of that patch, and onto a lot of action, a lot of doing. So before you were kind of reflecting, you were being just in your presence, in your energy, and now with that Wheel of Fortune, that turning point, you are ready, you are braced, you have learned a lot about yourself in this period of time to be able to take on anything that comes your way. So that period, even if you felt low energy, even if you felt any bad feelings, that was worth it. It's going to be so worth it because what you're coming into is literally the opposite. You're rising up, you're coming up, the energy is high, the energy is electric. You are drawing yourselves and drawing other people towards you because you are just in this magical energy after a time of maybe feeling quite isolated, maybe feeling like your chance is never coming. So this is all looking very, very exciting. Spirit has a message for you. Wow, that really flew out. The Tower reversed. Feels like you're resisting something. You're resisting a big change in your life. And I think deep down, with the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom here, I think deep down you know what to do. You know that you may need to make some sacrifices to open new opportunities and new areas of growth for yourself. It's like there's something on the horizon that you want, or you want change for, but it's not going to be able to happen unless you change something in your life. It seems scary. It seems scary because it's unknown to you right now, which is why you haven't changed too much, which is why maybe you've not done this thing. This could be something as big as leaving your job, leaving a relationship, moving. I don't know, there's something that's you need to kind of like shove something aside to make room for something new to come in. And this is expanding you. This is expanding you as a human, your time on earth here, how you're growing, how you're evolving. And you want to, it's like you want to break out, but you're being confined to this space because I think you're scared to make that jump. So with the Tower reversed here, it's that resistance to change. But the more stagnant you are, the less you're going to be able to get this new thing that you want, this new way of life, this new person, this new job. Something needs to change because the Ace of Coins is a new beginning in some way that's going to be abundant to you. So this could be in love, this could be a job, this could be a place, and it's there for you, it's there on the cards, but it can't happen until something else changes. So let's take a little look at how you can go about welcoming this change. The High Priestess, the gut feeling. Yeah, it's like, I think you know, you've had little signals in your body through your gut, through your intuition of what to do, of how to shift this, of how to move this, of how what you need to do to let this new thing in. I think you know deep down. But what you're doing is you are, stopping that. You're trying to restrict that with your mind because it seems difficult, because it seems like effort, because it seems like work, but you're getting signals. So listen to those little signals, that your body, that your gut, that your intuition is trying to flag to you, because they're very important and they are never wrong, and they are there. So the High Priestess here, that is just like, we couldn't have asked for a better way to, how do I go about opening myself up to this change? Well, listen to yourself, listen to how you feel in your current situation, and how you feel when you think about it, what it is that you want, that new thing. You're probably feeling very positive emotions when you're thinking about the new thing, and when you're thinking about the current thing, it might be fearful, it might be stagnant, and not so good feeling. So that should be your influence to just slowly start making your way towards what you know you have to do. This is your sign. Somebody is reconnecting with you very soon. They have gone off and done shadow work. They have done healing on themselves, and they are kind of being called back to you because they now feel like they are at a place and at a stage where they can kind of match you emotionally. I think you guys fell out. You guys had something going on because they couldn't match you. Magician, they couldn't match you. They didn't quite have it within them what you have. It's like you were much more mature in your conversations. You were able to handle conflict. You were able to handle disagreements and difficult conversations, but they somehow weren't. They somehow had some lessons to learn, some things to reflect on, but now they feel stronger than ever to be able to approach you again in a way that feels like it's going to suit and fit you. So King of Cups here and the Magician. Let's see what else is coming out. They've really done a lot of work. Their shadow work is applaudable. So I want you to know that if they do reach out, it's worth giving them another shot. It's worth seeing where things could go, because it does feel genuinely like they've learned a lot. This Page of Swords reversed. I think that there was some communication issues in your past. The way that you communicated together was ineffective, probably because of their skills, or maybe their lack of emotional skills or conversational skills, or perhaps their attachment style. Maybe they were avoidant, but what they've done is they've had a lot of realizations. Even if they haven't admitted this to you, they might not want to due to pride. They might not admit it in words, but this is your message to know they have done a lot of work. They've gone from this kind of Page of Swords reverse energy, non-communicative, maybe defensive, to this King of Cups, this much more wiser, much more approachable kind of energy. The Seven of Swords. The Six of Pentacles reversed. Still be wary of how much you're pouring in. It's your turn to let them come to you, and when they come to you, I want you to accept it, but don't go 100% in. Kind of make them make up for it, make them really give back to you, because you gave a lot before. It's your turn to receive. So please do not go full in, head first. Be very casual, be very cool, and let them come to you. Let them be strategic about this. Let them show you everything they've got, and take the lead as such, take the emotional lead, so you can kind of sit back, you can receive, and you're not pouring loads of energy into this until you know for 100% where you both stand together with this kind of like new energy.